Have you ever stopped to think that the secret to attracting money could be in something simple? Something that does not require hours of work or risky investments. A 2-minute morning ritual could be the key you've been looking for to transform your financial reality. It seems impossible, doesn't it? How can something so short make such a big change? This is where the power of the law of attraction comes in, as Neville Goddard teaches us. He believed that the human mind, when correctly programmed, has the power to manifest riches and success. And you, yes you, can start applying this right now, without needing anything more than your mind and a little focus. What many don't understand is that financial abundance does not come from ceaseless effort or constant struggle. It comes from a change in mindset. With the right ritual, you can align your thoughts and feelings with the energy of money. Imagine starting your day already visualizing what you want, feeling gratitude for everything that is to come and adjusting your vibration to attract wealth easily and naturally. This is not magic. It's the law of attraction in action, and it can work for you if you know how to use it. But I know what you're thinking. It's not that easy. Well, what if you had a practical, proven technique that you could apply in just 2 minutes when you wake up? This morning ritual could be your first step towards a financial life full of prosperity. Ready to find out how? Let's get started. Have you ever noticed how the way we start the day can impact our entire journey? A simple morning ritual lasting just 2 minutes can be the turning point between a life of scarcity and a life of abundance. And the best part, all you have to do is take these brief moments to align your mind with what you truly want. That's right. Just 2 minutes can be enough to attract the financial conditions you so desire. And you know what's most impressive? This is directly connected to the law of attraction. When you use these moments to create a prosperity mindset, you put yourself in tune with the abundance of the universe. It seems simple, doesn't it? But when incorporated into your daily life, this morning ritual has immeasurable power. Imagine waking up and immediately focusing on what you want to attract, without distractions, without procrastination. By doing this, you activate the power of visualization and positive affirmations first thing in the morning, which puts the rest of your day on a new frequency, where financial opportunities begin to manifest naturally. And the truth is that this is not magic, but the law of attraction working in a practical and everyday way. Now, you might be wondering, how can I implement this into my routine? The answer is simpler than it seems. You don't need much to get started. Instead of rolling over and picking up your cell phone when you wake up. For example, how about dedicating just 2 minutes to your morning ritual? These minutes can be used to visualize your financial goals or affirm that you are already in tune with wealth. Remember, small habits can have big impacts. Let's explore this a little more and understand how the subconscious mind comes into play to enhance these 2 minutes. This is what Neville Goddard knew very well, and the key to change begins there. Neville Goddard was one of the most influential teachers in the field of manifestation and the law of attraction. If you've never heard of him, you're missing out on a true fountain of wisdom. Goddard taught that our reality is created by our mind and the feelings we emanate. He believed that the key to the manifestation of any desire lies in the power of imagination. For him, all you have to do is intensely imagine what you want, feel as if you already have it, and the universe begins to bring it into your life. This is completely in line with the law of attraction, where like attracts like. In other words, your frequency attracts what you emit. Goddard knew that, by aligning your thoughts with your emotions and faith, you would have the power to transform your financial reality. Of course, as with any profound teaching, it is not the simple act of desiring something that brings about manifestation. Neville Goddard talked about the need to live in the state of fulfillment, that is, to already feel what you want as if it were already yours. He taught that, by cultivating this feeling of gratitude and pleasure for what has not yet physically materialized, you activate the law of attraction in a very powerful way. Many of his followers have managed to transform their financial lives through this practice of focused imagination. In fact, Goddard became one of the greatest advocates that the mind is what shapes the universe around us, and that, with the right mindset, prosperity comes as a natural consequence. Now, you may be wondering, how does this apply to your daily life? The answer lies in daily practice. Just as Neville taught, you can begin to embody this vision of abundance first thing in the morning, when your subconscious is still most receptive. A simple visualization of yourself living the financial life of your dreams can be a transformative step. You might, for example, find yourself receiving an unexpected payment or closing a big deal. By feeling this experience as if it were already real, you are actually activating the law of attraction. This practice could be the beginning of something great, just as it was for so many people who followed Neville Goddard's teachings. Have you ever stopped to think about the impact of the first hour of your day? The way you start your day can impressively define what will happen in the next few moments, and more importantly, how you will attract prosperity and abundance throughout the day. The law of attraction works based on the vibrations you emit, and as soon as you wake up, your mind is more susceptible to being influenced by these thoughts and feelings. If you start your day with gratitude, positivity, and a clear intention to attract money, the universe begins to align everything around you to manifest this. And the best part? This all starts from the first hour. Imagine that you wake up and, instead of sinking into the worries and tasks of the day, you dedicate those first few minutes to connecting with your power of attraction. It can be through a simple visualization practice or even a quick affirmation. When you do this, you adjust your mindset and vibration to a state of abundance, which will be reflected in situations that occur throughout the day. Have you ever stopped to think about how this can influence the way you deal with financial opportunities that arise? You'll start to notice that more doors open when you start your day with the right mindset. Now, you might be wondering how this works in practice. How about, then, creating a 5 to 10 minute ritual as soon as you wake up? During these minutes, breathe deeply, feel grateful for the abundance to come, and visualize yourself achieving financial goals. By doing this, you set a positive and prosperous tone for the day. Believe me, this practice could be the transformative factor you are looking for. But how are you going to make this a habit? Well, this is something we will explore later. But the first hour of the day is, without a doubt, the key moment to activate the flow of the law of attraction. The subconscious mind is one of the most powerful keys to manifesting our desires, but few people truly understand its power. Imagine that she is like a sponge, absorbing everything you say, think, and feel without question. Whatever you allow into it, it is part of your reality. Therefore, programming the subconscious mind with positive thoughts aimed at prosperity is one of the most effective strategies you can adopt. Repetition, combined with powerful affirmations, has the power to replace limiting beliefs and create new convictions that will propel your financial life toward success. And that's where the law of attraction comes in. By creating a mindset focused on wealth, you begin to attract it naturally. Now, let's look at a simple practice to understand the power of repetition. Imagine that you repeat to yourself every day, "I am worthy of prosperity. Money flows to me easily and often." Each time you repeat these affirmations, you are reinforcing this belief in your subconscious mind. The secret is in constancy. It's not a matter of instant magic, but rather consistency and intention. As you program your mind with these positive affirmations and images, it begins to work to find solutions, opportunities, and paths that allow you to achieve what you want. The law of attraction, in this case, begins to manifest the results of your mental programming. But the big question is, how do you make sure you're programming your subconscious mind the right way? Start introducing these positive affirmations first thing in the morning, when your mind is most receptive. You can do this right after waking up, before checking your phone or diving into the chaos of everyday life. Another powerful technique is visualization, where you not only repeat affirmations, but also imagine yourself living the financial life you want. By combining these two techniques, you begin to create a solid foundation for your subconscious mind to begin manifesting what you most desire. Now, imagine the impact of this on your financial success. You may be wondering, is 2 minutes enough to change my financial life? And the answer is yes. The magic is in simplicity. Contrary to what many think, you don't need hours of meditation or a complicated ritual to attract prosperity. In just 2 minutes, you can align your mind with the frequency of money, activating the law of attraction in a powerful way. The secret is to do these 2 minutes with full intention, focusing 100% on attracting what you want. When you take these brief moments right after waking up to visualize abundance and feel gratitude, you are, in practice, creating a winning mindset, which is reflected in your day and your actions. It can be a quick transformation, but with a profound impact. Imagine that you wake up, close your eyes, and for those 2 minutes, focus completely on what you want. Feel like you are already living a life of prosperity, with money flowing to you in many forms. The key here is to not just visualize, but to actually feel like you already have what you want. And this is exactly what Neville Goddard teaches us. You must feel the desired state, as if it were already real. These 2 minutes may be a simple start, but when done consistently, they become a powerful habit that will shape your financial reality. The great thing about doing this in 2 minutes is the creation of a new mental pattern. We don't need a lot of time or superhuman effort to start attracting money and opportunities. With just 2 minutes of pure intention, you can begin to align yourself with abundance. Imagine doing this every day. What can happen if you take this time each morning to create a prosperity mindset? The universe begins to respond, bringing into your life the opportunities and resources you need most. But the question remains, will you commit to using these 2 minutes every day? Visualization is one of the most powerful tools for attracting what you want, and when we use it practically and consistently, it becomes a true force in manifesting our financial desires. In your morning ritual, visualization is not just a technique, but a sacred moment to align your mind with what you want to create. And best of all, it can be done in a simple, direct, and effective way. Imagine yourself already living the life you dream of, with money, prosperity, and opportunities flowing to you in unexpected ways. This creates an energy field that the law of attraction will use to bring these manifestations into reality. For starters, the visualization needs to be vivid and full of emotion. It's not just a cold and distant mental image, but a warm and rewarding feeling of having already achieved your goal. Imagine you are visualizing a scenario where you already have the money you want. Feel the pleasure, freedom, and gratitude of being in this place. This activates a vibrational field that begins to resonate with the energy of money, allowing opportunities to emerge. You can, for example, visualize yourself purchasing something you've always dreamed of, or celebrating a financial achievement. This creates a vibrational reality that, over time, will manifest. But how to do this in a practical way? Take these 2 minutes in the morning to create clear images in your mind. Don't worry about being perfect. Just focus on feeling the thrill of already having what you want. If you can, even visualize yourself taking actions that a rich and prosperous person would do, such as investing or trading opportunities. The trick is to not just visualize, but to let yourself be enveloped by the positive feelings of that visualization. As you incorporate this into your morning ritual, you will see how these images begin to materialize in your life. And the best part is that you're doing this every day, creating a habit that will pave the way for your prosperity. The words you say have the power to shape your reality, and affirmations are an essential tool for creating the prosperity mindset needed to attract money. When you speak with conviction and intention, you are programming your subconscious mind to accept these beliefs as truth. But for affirmations to be truly powerful, they need to be specific, positive, and heartfelt. I am worthy of prosperity, or money flows to me with ease, are examples of affirmations that have a direct impact on your vibrational frequency. By repeating them every day, especially first thing in the morning, you activate the law of attraction, putting your mind in tune with the abundance you desire. However, affirmations are not just loose words. They must be accompanied by a genuine feeling, as if it were already real. When you affirm, "I am a prosperous person," it's not enough to just say the words. You really need to feel the emotion of already being that person. That's the trick. When you feel the statement is true, your subconscious begins to accept it as part of your reality. For example, when stating that money flows to you easily, imagine yourself receiving that money, as if it were already happening right now. This strengthens the power of affirmation and helps accelerate the manifestation of riches in your life. Now, how do you create affirmations that really resonate with you? Start with what you want to attract, whether it's an increase in income, a new business opportunity, or a change in your financial situation. Make sure your affirmations are in the present tense, as if they are already happening. If possible, record these affirmations and listen to them every day, repeating them mentally as you perform other tasks so that they become a constant part of your thinking. This strengthens your abundance vibration and increases the effectiveness of the law of attraction in your life. Have you ever stopped to think that the secret of the law of attraction goes beyond what you think? The truth is, more important than what you say or think are the feelings you carry. And when it comes to money, this is no different. The law of attraction does not just respond to words or thoughts, but, above all, to feelings. To attract wealth, you need to feel as if you already have the money you want. When you enter this state of gratitude and pleasure, even if the money hasn't arrived yet, you are vibrating at the frequency of abundance. And it is this frequency that will call money into your life. Sounds simple, right? But the trick is how you can actually cultivate these feelings. It's very easy to say, "I want to be rich," or "I need money," but these statements carry a scarcity vibe. To change this, you need to change the energy with which you connect to money. Instead of focusing on want or need, start imagining yourself already living the life of your financial dreams. Feel the pleasure of already having the money you want, as if it were already reality. When you allow yourself to genuinely feel this, you change the vibration you emit, and the law of attraction begins to respond by bringing you the financial opportunities you seek. So, how to do this practically? A simple and powerful technique is to practice gratitude. As soon as you wake up, take a few minutes to feel grateful for the riches you don't yet have, but you already believe are on the way. It could be a feeling of gratitude for your work, opportunities for growth, or even something simple like a meal that you can enjoy. As you connect with these feelings of abundance, you begin to notice how your financial reality also begins to align with these positive feelings. And from that point on, the doors of prosperity begin to open for you. The present moment is where all the magic happens, and this concept is fundamental to the law of attraction. Often we become so focused on the future, hoping for things to get better, that we forget that the true manifestation of abundance happens now, in the present. Anxiety about what is to come, or regret about what has happened, only serves to push away opportunities. When you live in the now, you create a sense of peace and confidence that the law of attraction can use to bring you what you want, more quickly and effectively. Therefore, living fully in the present not only aligns your energies, but also attracts the opportunities for prosperity that you desire. By living in the present, you free yourself from worries about the future or the weight of the past. This is crucial for your financial manifestation, because by focusing on what you already have and what you have already achieved, you create a positive field of vibration. For example, instead of thinking, "When I have money, my life will be better," you start saying to yourself, "I'm grateful for everything I already have, and I'm open to receiving more." This type of thinking transmits an energy of gratitude and satisfaction, which will attract more good things. When you connect with the energy of now, opportunities begin to arise more easily, as you are no longer tied to an uncertain future. A great way to practice the power of now is to start your day with deep, mindful breathing. Breathe. Feel present in the moment. And remember that life is already happening around you. Take advantage of this state of presence to visualize the abundance you desire without anxiety or rush. When you learn to live in the now, your mind becomes more focused and your vibration more aligned with prosperity. Over time, you will begin to notice that things move faster as you are allowing yourself to be in the flow of abundance. The law of attraction works like a magnet. What you emit is what you attract. When it comes to money, this means that to attract financial abundance, you need to align your vibration with the frequency of money. Money, like any other form of energy, has a specific vibration. And if you want to attract more money, you need to start thinking and feeling in a way that is in tune with this frequency. When you vibrate at the frequency of abundance, you begin to see money flowing towards you more naturally. This involves changing your mindset, actions, and even how you feel about money. For example, if you see money as something scarce or difficult to obtain, your vibration will reflect this, and the law of attraction will bring more scarcity into your life. Now, imagine changing that perspective to a view of abundance, where money flows to you easily and effortlessly. This is what Neville Goddard teaches us. The key to attracting money is not in struggle or desire, but in changing our vibration. When you feel rich and abundant, you begin to attract that which is in alignment with those feelings. This includes investment opportunities, new contacts, and even unexpected sources of money. And it all starts with how you feel about money. So, how can you align your vibration with the frequency of money? Start by changing the way you talk about money. Instead of thinking about lack or difficulty, start affirming that money is an ally that is always within your reach. Additionally, visualize yourself already living with the abundance you desire, as if the money were already available to you. This changes the energetic pattern and puts you in tune with the opportunities the universe has to offer. The secret is to feel comfortable and worthy of financial abundance. As you adjust your vibration to this state of worthiness, the law of attraction begins to bring you that which is in perfect harmony with your new frequency. Often, what really prevents our prosperity are not opportunities or lack of effort, but the limiting beliefs we carry within us. If you have the belief that money is hard to make, or the rich are greedy, these ideas are blocking your access to abundance. The first step to changing this reality is to identify these beliefs. They often manifest as automatic negative thoughts when we think about money. You can begin to notice these thoughts through repetition. I don't deserve to be rich. Money doesn't grow on trees. These are all phrases that, if left unchallenged, keep you stuck in a scarcity mindset. The good news is that limiting beliefs can be transformed, and the key is to replace these negative ideas with empowering beliefs. Instead of thinking, money is hard to make, start affirming, money flows to me easily and abundantly. Replace scarcity beliefs with abundance and prosperity beliefs. Every time a limiting thought arises, become aware of it and change the narrative. This shift in mindset begins to create a new reality. What you think about money determines the way it enters your life. If you start to believe that money is abundant and always available to you, you will see reality reflect this. Transforming limiting beliefs also involves the daily practice of positive affirmations, as we talked about previously. But in addition, you can seek knowledge that reinforces your new view about money. Reading books like Think, Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill can help strengthen these abundance beliefs, as he offers examples of people who changed their mindsets to achieve great riches. Over time, your transformed beliefs begin to shape your financial reality, attracting more money, opportunities, and prosperity. Gratitude is one of the most powerful energies you can cultivate to attract more wealth and prosperity into your life. When you express gratitude, you are acknowledging and amplifying the abundance that already exists in your life. And that's exactly what the law of attraction needs to bring you more of what you already enjoy. In the context of your morning ritual, Taking a moment to be grateful not only sets a positive tone for the day, but also puts you in tune with the frequency of abundance. The more grateful you are for what you have, the more you will attract what you want. This is because by giving thanks, you are telling the universe that you are open to receiving more. But how can you practice gratitude effectively? Gratitude doesn't just have to be a mechanical action. Instead of just saying, "Thank you for my work," for example, you can visualize and feel the positive impact it has on your life. Feel the joy of being able to pay your bills, being recognized for your efforts, or enjoying the small moments of happiness that money provides. By focusing on the abundance you already have, you strengthen your vibration to attract more. Gratitude makes your subconscious mind understand that abundance is already present, and the law of attraction begins to respond by bringing you more of these opportunities. A good practice within your morning ritual is, as soon as you wake up, list 3 things you are grateful for. It could be something simple, like the energy you have when starting the day, or the opportunity to have a fresh start. The important thing is to really feel this gratitude deep in your heart. Gratitude is a key that unlocks the flow of positive energy, and when you incorporate it into your daily ritual, it helps create a mental environment conducive to the arrival of more riches. As a result, you begin to notice that, as you give thanks, financial opportunities begin to materialize in a more constant and surprising way. Visualization is a powerful tool for manifesting favorable financial situations. When you visualize what you want to achieve, you are literally creating a mental image of the future you want to attract. The key here is to be specific and vivid. The more details you include in your visualization, the more real it will become to your subconscious mind. For example, imagine yourself already living an abundant financial life. Visualize yourself receiving a large amount of money, going to places that were previously unattainable, or even making smart investments that bring a surprising return. Creative visualization activates your mind to look for opportunities that are in tune with what you are imagining. Furthermore, creative visualization goes beyond the simple act of imagining. It must be felt with the same intensity and emotion, as if it were already a reality. When you imagine yourself living the prosperous lifestyle you desire, you are, in effect, creating an emotional connection to what you want to attract. And, as we've discussed before, the law of attraction responds to these emotions. When you visualize with emotion and clarity, your energy aligns with what you are creating, making it much easier for the universe to bring you what you desire. Visualization is, therefore, a way of programming your financial reality. A practical technique that can be incorporated into your morning ritual is to set aside 2 to 5 minutes every day to visualize your financial goals. It can be right after your affirmations or while breathing deeply. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living with the money and opportunities you want to attract. Feel the emotions of gratitude, confidence, and empowerment as if it were already real. This creates a powerful, energetic alignment, allowing your subconscious mind to work in your favor and begin to attract circumstances that align with your visualization. Over time, you will begin to notice that doors begin to open in surprising ways, all because you use the power of your mind. The power of a morning ritual comes not from a single moment of action, but from the consistency and persistence with which you practice it. The law of attraction does not work instantly. It responds to your daily commitment to the manifestation process. When you dedicate yourself every day to feeding your mind with positive thoughts, affirmations, and visualizations of abundance, you are building a solid foundation for a prosperous mindset. No matter how small the gesture, simply committing to your morning ritual creates a discipline that transforms your mindset and eventually your financial reality. And it is this persistence that will allow you to reap the fruits of your dedication. Practicing your ritual daily also strengthens your confidence in yourself and the law of attraction. By repeatedly aligning your thoughts and emotions with what you want to manifest, you begin to believe it is possible. Believe me, the greatest manifestors of wealth are not those who practice once and give up, but rather those who continue to do the rituals even when the money has not yet appeared. Persistence is the key to staying on the right path. Like any skill, financial manifestation requires practice and patience, which is why consistency in your morning ritual becomes essential for success. So don't be discouraged if the results don't appear immediately. Every day you are closer to achieving your goals. If you maintain consistency in your practice, you will begin to notice small changes in your mindset and, eventually, your financial reality. Persistence with your morning ritual not only strengthens your vibration, but also demonstrates to the universe that you are committed to attracting abundance into your life. So the key here is to not give up. Be patient, confident, and persistent. The financial success you desire is within your reach and just needs a little more time to materialize. Now that you've discovered the power of a simple 2-minute morning ritual to attract money and prosperity, it's time to put all that knowledge into action. But let me ask you, what's stopping you from starting now? The only obstacle between you and the wealth you want is your decision to act. Will you continue waiting for things to change on their own? Or will you take control of your financial life and apply what you have learned? Change starts within you, with your mindset, and the power is in your hands. If you really want to transform your financial reality, you need to take this first step, every day. Imagine what your life would be like in a month, 6 months, or a year, if you committed to applying this 2-minute morning ritual consistently. The opportunities that are all around you will open up, and you will see money and opportunities flowing in ways that previously seemed impossible. Believe me, you have the power to create your own prosperity. Now, if you are ready to continue your transformation journey, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here, we'll explore even more powerful techniques for your abundance. Don't let time pass without starting to create the financial life of your dreams.